Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead. Well, I don't have a garden update and I'm making chicken and rice and you've seen me do that, but I do want to show you what I snuck out of the garden to put in the chicken and rice. Okay, like I said, I'm making chicken and rice and my sister's here. So I went out to the garden because my beans are pretty much done. And I just cut 3 stalks of celery from one of my smaller plants just because I only wanted a little bit. And I got a leek, which is not full grown yet, but we'll get there. And some nice beans. Now, oh, that one's got a bite out of it. We don't eat that one. So, you know, you don't have to have a huge garden to have a meal. You know what I mean? So let's start with the celery. I'm going to wash these all after I've cut them up. But I just wanted to show you, because you see me can and you see me cook and you see me dehydrate, but you really don't ever see me use fresh stuff from the garden. But it's so easy when you got it. Like I said, celery is soon going to be brought in and dehydrating, and yes folks, I am using the leaves too, or at least a good portion of them, because there's a lot of flavor in celery leaf. Oh, so good. Okay, put that there. And there, see, just 3 little stalks of celery, and you get so much. Now my leeks will probably, I'm hoping, will get much, much bigger. But I'm just going to cut this part off. And oh, all this stuff that I've cut off, once I rinse it, I've spatchcocked my chicken. So once, what I did was, that means I took the backbone out. And I'm going to, that's already in the crock pot for soup tomorrow. So when I'm done, all the bits and pieces, the rest of the celery leaves, the leek leaves, the bean ends, they're all going in the crock pot. Sorry, it's wobbly. They're all going in the crock pot with that backbone, along with any leftover bones after supper tonight. Waste not, want not. So here is my leek. I'm going to cut it down that way because we know, like any other onion plant, they grow in layers. But they also trap dirt in those layers when they're a leek. So we're just going to cut that up, throw that in there. And I also have some MSG-free chicken broth powder. So I'm not even going to put the chicken in with the rice or the rice in with the chicken. I'm cooking the chicken separately and then the rice and veg as its own casserole. Like seriously folks, look. And I'm still going to have stuff here to work with the stock. So here we go. I'm just going to leave these beans nice and whole because I like different shapes and textures. It doesn't take much to feed a family of 2 or 3 or 4, because I guarantee you there's going to be leftovers, which Papa will get in chicken salads and sandwiches and stuff in his lunch tomorrow. And any leftover bones, they go into the stock. Because tomorrow night, I'm making chicken soup. I probably could have picked about 5 times more of this, but I'm leaving those seeds, or those beans, to go to seed so I can harvest them once the fall comes and all the bean plants are dry. Anything that's grown too big or too woody will be producing seeds, and I will harvest and save them for next year. Papa, my pole beans, wow, look at the length of that bean. My pole beans are starting to come on, but I'm going to have to get Howie to water them when he comes home because they're looking, you know, lackluster. Not as, you know, because they don't get a lot of rain there. I'm going to wash up these veg and prepare my chicken and rice. So what I got here is 2 cups of rice, basmati, a nice heaping spoon of MSG free chicken broth powder. You don't have to. A little bit of garlic, a little bit of salt, or no, excuse me, pepper, a little bit of salt, boiling water over this. Double the amount of water than rice, but not any more because your vegetables are going to give off juice. So in go the veggies. And this is going to go into a 350-degree oven for the last 40 minutes of the chicken. I'll show you that when it comes out. There's my chicken, and there, perfect. Vegetables and rice. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, you could probably get everything I got into my chicken and rice from my garden in a patio garden. It doesn't have to be huge for you to make a difference in your life, right? I'm gonna go eat this because it's smelling yummy. Take care, God bless.